Well, since the internet god decided to poop on our parade, here we are back again. Hopefully, all 29 of you come back. If not, that just means the true believers are remaining. Kate's back, Cozy's back, Scoob's back, KP is back. Boop, boop. What up? Locked? Is it locked? You're good? All right, I love you. The internet's back. Okay?
Oh. Did you restart?
I did. We're live.
Okay.
Okay? So your game should be good to go.
Who's blind? Blink. Blind.
Blind Cat Studios?
Yeah.
That's Kate's husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's you?
Blind's back. I know, I see 0 viewers too, but we know that's not true. T-Bone's back. It says I have a lot. A lot of you came back. It's just saying 0 because it's waiting to count all these beautiful names. Waltering is here. Get out of town. Mandala 2? Ice Wolf? Come on. Chromarian? Biscuit Basher, man, I've bashed a few biscuits in my day. Atomic Stacy's also here. Architecty, Andrew, I love all of you. Thank you for showing up and hanging out. I'll drink to that. So the internet is just causing chaos. Here's the thing. I can't talk about it. I'm not allowed to talk about it at all. It's one of the things that I said that I was told. DC.
A little bottle of water. A little bottle of water. A little bottle of water.
DC. Whatever you do, don't talk about this. So I can't and I won't, but I will say, probably sometime within this next 6 to 8 months, the internet's not going to be a problem anymore. We're just waiting for that day to come. So, we were talking about Monster Mash. We were talking about video games. We were talking about There Will Be Blood, which is the title of the stream. That is a homebrew game that we have created that is like the White Elephant. That is something that is also on deck. Mrs. the Breaker said she wants a Monster Mash as well. The money we raised for cancer, that is correct. Hold your horses. I have to get the piece of paper off the printer that I left there. I created it. Did I print it? Hold on. Did when the internet left? It might not have sent. Are you kidding me? All right, we're gonna do it a different way then. Hey Jimmy, is there a piece of paper on the printer that looks like a check?
Yeah.
Yes, there is. Go
Yes,
grab it for me. It's not. Thank you, buddy.
Right there, Daddy. That's better.
No, it's there's nothing on the printer. There's nothing. Okay.
No, but
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What I had to, like, I gotta find it.
I asked him if there was a piece of paper on the printer that looked like a custom-made check with a number on it. This is what I got. That's not it. All right, well then we're gonna do it a different way. We're gonna do it. Since I closed out of the window and I didn't save, and it looks like it didn't print, so I'm gonna have to wing it. We're gonna have to do it live. All right, let me get the Money Mitch pen. Let me get the Money Mitch pen. All right. The audio is not from the good mic. How about now? Is that any better? Is that more dulcet? Is that working? You have 2 live mics. Yay! I assume that fixed it. Much better, okay. That's right. That's right. You tell him, Kate. All right. So, I promise you, I had printed a fake check. That had the number on it that said "Stand Up to Cancer." I printed it, but apparently it says I didn't print it, and of course I closed it out after printing. So, it's just gonna have to be ugly. So, listen, Trevor, don't use this clip as originally intended. Let me redo the fake check with the number on it, and I'll just cut a promo after the show is over. I will cut a promo just separately, because originally we were going to set it up and do it here, and I had a fake DCD Collects check. I love you. But apparently it didn't. Yeah. Hey, no, listen, it took me about 35 minutes to make a fake check using clip art and my cut and paste methods. So we did a fundraiser called Balls Out. It was 33 individually painted. You're done. 33 original painted baseballs by 33 different artists. Well, technically 32, because Lee did the Dragon Ball Z, and he painted a ball that voice actor Veronica Taylor signed to make it look like a Pokeball. And we took those balls to Comic-Con. Now, before Comic-Con started, somebody saw the Nathan Sawaya Lego ball and gave a $1,000 donation to get that ball, and we couldn't say no. So during that time at LA Comic-Con, we sold through all but 5 of the balls. 4 of those 5 balls were sold the very next show, with the final ball staying in the family. Done by John Barron of a Lion, which happened to have been done in honor of Doug's father, Chad, which was poetic in and of itself. And final number with a small roundup courtesy of the Dreyer family, going directly to Stand Up to Cancer, $7,000. Thank you, everybody, for allowing us to go well beyond what we expected to raise. We were looking at anywhere between 4 and 5, but each and every one of you helped make this a $7,000 donation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, lady. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry that it happened. I'm glad that there's no evidence results now. I read it from the bottom up. That's great. That is fantastic. So we will be issuing a check. We will probably be handing the check directly to them. Possibly. Doug was invited to Stand Up to Cancer's office to talk about a future product as well. Now, we haven't decided exactly what we're going to do next, but we've had some ideas about what our next step for Stand Up to Cancer would be, but we haven't really, I don't know, come up with the right solution. But we're getting there. So, I have something to open. Let's get started. Again next year. Puck Cancer? That's a great idea. I think Puck Cancer would be an awesome idea. Mr. Young. Mr. Young, are you here? What up, Dangle? Oh, that's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to do this. There's Mr. Young. This is the Lego product. This is also lots of fun. Lego my art! All right, let me get the focus right. There we go. That's where I want it. I'm the box with the most, babe. Mr. Young. Boop. So for those who have not seen what we do before, let me show you now. This box is a collaboration with us and Dr. Elvin Hernandez. This is DCD Collects presents Lego My Art. Original art by Dr. Hernandez and a little bit extra. Each box also contains, at minimum, 1 sketch card, 1 minifig, and possibly more. Mr. Young, good luck. Hey, Mr. Young, would you like to call your shot? Would you like to call your shot and have a chance at winning an exclusive DCD Collects Called Shot Shot Glass. These are only available to people who call the piece of art in their mystery box within the first 50% of the run. You, sir, have your opportunity right meow. While he is thinking about what he is going to guess, let's get started. Not sure what's left. Well, I know that's left. I know that's left. I'm pretty sure that's left. I also think Jason is left. Pretty sure the alien is left. Maybe even some He-Man. Batgirl 2, I think. All right, box 6 out of 19. First things first, you are getting the Ninjago movie sealed minifig. He says, I want some He-Man. Show me some He-Man. There you go, sealed, unsearched. We did not squish it to find out which one it is. It is completely a mystery. And it's an alien. Now, it's a very specific type of alien. It's what is it?
Xenomorph. Oh my
Xenomorph.
God, I love them. They're my favorite.
There you go.
Oh, that's so dope. And I really like them, like the fig.
But wait, Mr. Young, it's almost like absence has made the luck grow fonder. Congratulations! Mr. Young, you've been away a long, long time, and yet, here's a bonus! Is it He-Man? It's Wolverine! Hey, maybe these were put together because they both have nasty claws.
Hey, Mr. Young, give me that Xenomorph.
No, Jimmy, you get nothing.
Please.
There you go. A lot of fun, Pourvu. What up, Bourbon? Oh, yeah, man. Absy's stealing his Wolverine again. Yeah. Bourbon, I will show you the super duper box. So there you go. That's kind of what we do here. One of the other things we do is this. This is guaranteed an autograph. These are exclusive only to the website of Super Brank. You can typically not buy these. You have to be a retailer or buy into one of their really large distro send-outs. This is
A little bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
Thank you, KP. This is the Super Duper Hot Box, web exclusive, one autograph per box, and it is. They're hot. Now,
It's a trap!
yeah, Scuba actually did really well. He purchased one of those, and he got Bill Belichick's signature on a piece of original Bill Belichick art. The auto hot box is right here. Now, normally they're $400, but I don't like that number. Without asking permission, I discounted it because Nobody's noticed it yet. Trevor's here. He won't say anything. Doug's not here, so it doesn't matter. We also have a 1 of 1 hot box. This is not guaranteed to be an auto. Only the auto box is. The small change, There Will Be Blood, that is your Father's Day edition. We also have Balling on a Budget. Mr. Young, I'm not going to lie, Balling on a Budget is right up your alley. That's kind of why I reached out to you. Brand new item, Bruce Lee Kaleidoscope. These are actually a 15-pack box. Keepsake, Warriors and Conquerors, as well as Presidential. And a little tiny draft break if anybody wants them. Now, to give you an idea of where we're at, Lego is almost sold out. One more to get us to the halfway point. And then, as with any Dr. Alvin Hernandez item, it sells quick after the halfway point. Video game is about to hit its halfway point. Monster Mash, baby, we're just getting started. Ballin' on a budget, we have 2 out of the 6 spots available. If we toss these 4 spots right now, I will kick a bonus in. I will throw in a bonus if we sell these 4 spots tonight. I will throw in... you know what? Let's go crazy. Trevor, don't tell Doug. This records, listen, you and I both know Doug. He's too busy to watch recordings. If he's not here live, he's not going to watch it. Come on. You've known him for almost 2 decades. I've known him for half of a decade. He doesn't watch replays. He's a live guy. If we sell out those last 4, in addition to the items that are in there, over 2 decades, see? I will random the names of everybody that jumps into that break, and I will give you a choice. Whoever wins will either get a free box of 101 Edition True Creator, or a guaranteed auto in 1-time edition. There you go. That is a $100 bonus. That is literally your buy-in. That is like buying in and then getting whatever you get for free. That's a good bonus. So move those 4 spots and we're going to have ourselves a time. Now, if you're wondering what is in the Balling on a Budget break, there's at least 5 items in this box of Keepsake Premium. And the Lucky Envelope Asia Edition, which features a guaranteed autograph from somebody of the Asian descent. A ton of massive goodies in here. We've never had these before. So I only got 2. I decided to toss them into a break. There are 4 spots left, Scoobs. Now, it is a There Will Be Blood break. So remember, the more spots you have, you don't necessarily win. Let me get there. Mr. Young. Mr. Young says, here we go. Mr. Young says, you don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to tell me twice. Thanks, Dangle. That's why we're not going to tell Doug. I know, Scoobs. It's okay, though. He'll forgive me. Monster Mash. Let me get Monster Mash into the right order real quick. I just realized I never did that. And then I will tell you, Mrs. the Breaker wants one of these. I better get her one. Maybe she will tune in on the way home. If she does, if she tunes in on the way home, I will get her a box of these. If she tells me to. Scott here, Mr. Young's employee. Sometimes he needs to be told twice. I love it. What's going on, Scott? How are you doing? I'm glad you're hanging out too. Hey, listen, how great is it to have a boss who's gonna let you watch TV while you're working? Can't beat that, right? It's almost good as having a boss who lets you be on TV while you're working. All right. Uh-oh, that's the magic sound. That's the sound of goodies. I am almost done reorganizing these, and then we will jump into the goodness. The sweet, sweet goodness that is the rest of the show. 15, 7, 17, lucky number 3, 13, 8, 9. 13, 8, 9. All right. Okay. All righty. Boom. A boom, 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 boom. Ho, 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 ho. This right here. Oh, mama. Scotty's on fire. Oh, no, he meant Scotty's fired. Oh, that's what he said. He says, just retired from the Army and working an event. Fort Campbell, okay. Truly blessed to have Mike as a boss. Listen, I'm not going to hold it against you that you were Army. I was originally depped into the Army, and right before I was supposed to leave, I talked to a Navy recruiter and ended up picking my job. So I'm a Navy guy, but I was originally enlisted into the Army. I took the oath for the Army, and I got swept away, if you will, by the Navy right before I was supposed to go in 1999. So I originally was going to be in your shoes, but then I ended up on a boat. I'm on a boat. This is an old school There Will Be Blood with these names. Prue, you got that right. Carlos Dangle, Mr. Young, and Bourbon. Oh my goodness. These are some G's right here. These are some G's. Yeah, we have a very high concentration of veterans that watch this show. Lady is Air Force. Scuba was Army. Steve, when Steve comes around of Steve and Maddie fame, he was Army Intelligence. That was an Austin Powers reference. Scotty's on fire. Yeah, he was.
What?
Yeah, Scuba was in the Army. Yeah. Councilman Chef was also a Navy man. Lee Cozy was in the Marine Corps, but we love him anyway.
Scuba.
We were talking about how I dep in the Army as well. Then I met a Marine. Yeah, but listen, Army's good at getting people in the building, and the rest of the branches are good at stealing them. Jimmy Scoop says hi.
Hi.
Mr. Young, he says, Scott says EOD. So worked with all the. Oh yeah, I got to work with a lot of the EOD people. I was a small boat repairman as my secondary job, so I had to train as a second class swimmer. And second class swimming was trained by EOD and SEALs. So I was a certified second class swimmer. Tangle's like, I donated to the Salvation Army. Does that count? Scuba, the OG, is in. Oh, folks, we just need one more. We need one more, and then I'm giving away way more than I'm supposed to have given away today. But we won't tell anybody. While we wait for that last spot to go, I got to ask you a question. I'm going to put this up to a vote for everybody, not just those that are involved. I got 2 boxes here. Now, I can tell you there's something very distinct about each of these boxes. One box is pretty silent. This box clicks. Do we want the quiet one or the clicking one? And listen, it clicks. I may need EOD here. Silent or noisy? I'll let you first one to 5 wins. We got click, we got silent, click. Oh, we're neck and neck. Two for 2. Click, click, click. Silent, click. Silent. Oh, who's gonna be the vote? Who's gonna be the final vote? Scuba, you already voted. Cheater. That's true. Valid. Click it is. All right, this is the click. This is the one. There it is. There it is. Yeah, right? I feel like, listen. All right, some of you may know that I got my start streaming opening sports cards. And in the process of opening sports cards, I've put a lot of cards into one-touches. That has the sound of something that is encapsulated, either in a one-touch or one of the very, very old graded card holders. So if I had to venture a guess, I would say that that is probably something that is in a one-touch style case, whereas the other one may be a piece of paper and or a redemption. But since we voted click, we're going to see what's in the click. And you'll have to wait until the next Balling on a Budget to find out what's in here. Haha, Bourbon's like, yeah, but the silent's graded though. All right, who's got the last spot? Woo. Watch it be a loose mag. And the card is getting wrecked. Possibly. It's all right. It's an autograph. We're more concerned about the autograph than the condition of the card, typically, anyway. So, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's October, Scoob. Embrace the chaos. Yeah, that's right. That's all right. It's all right. We're back. Just refresh it. Now there's no sound. Now there's no sound.